video, please press the like button. See you next time!
Hey, babe. I really want to build a new gaming laptop so that I can play with my friends. I don't have any extra money this month, so do you think your dad could buy a gaming laptop for me instead? Thanks so much. I really appreciate you and your dad.
Oh, hey Kyle. Didn't you ask my dad to buy you something fairly recently? I remember he bought you some clothes and paid for part of your car recently. I'll try asking him, but I don't think that you should make this a habit. We're both adults, so we should stop relying on my parents financially all the time. A gaming laptop is just a luxury, so you should really just be saving up for it yourself. We need to learn to finance our own expenses. I know my dad is a hugely successful businessman, but we should be more independent.
Wait, but there's a game that I really want to play this week. I really don't have the time to be saving up. If I don't play this week, I'm gonna be all left behind by my friends. I can't have that happening. Please, would you just try asking your dad? I promise this will be the last time. I'll never ask him for anything ever again. Although I do like being able to ask him for basically anything.
Okay, fine. I'll try asking him this time around. But make sure that you stop doing this all the time. My dad's really kind, so he probably won't refuse, but it just feels like you're taking advantage of him sometimes. I also think that he feels bad because of how busy he is with work. That's why he buys all these gifts to make up for it.
Don't worry, I'm not taking advantage of him at all. Okay, thanks. Make sure that he buys it for me. Here's a link to the one I want, by the way. I'm looking forward to this so much already. Also, tell him that I want it delivered to me as soon as possible.
My dad agreed to buy her the laptop. He's way too kind, isn't he? It should be arriving within the next few days.
Okay, great. This is the best thing about having a rich father-in-law like him. I always knew that your parents were loaded, but I never expected it to be this much.
Make sure that you thank him, okay? You really shouldn't think that this is normal. The laptop costs $1,500. That's not the kind of gift that you should be receiving. It's not even a special occasion.
Oh, I know. I'll make sure to thank him when I next see him. I really can't wait for it to arrive. It's gonna be so much fun.
Well, I'm glad that you seem to be happy about it.
I feel like I don't even have to work at this rate.
Don't even joke about that. We promise that this will be the last time you use my dad like this.
Hey, babe, are you ready? I'm here to pick you up for our dinner date.
Oh, hey, Kyle. You're here a bit earlier than I thought. The plan was for you to pick me up at around 6 p.m.?
I missed you so much that I decided to bring things forward. You're excited to see me too, right?
You really do have a sweet tongue, don't you? A little warning would be nice, though. Yeah, of course I'm happy to see you. It might take a little longer for me to get ready, though.
There's no harm in telling you the truth, in my opinion. I really love you from the bottom of my heart, babe. A lot of my friends tell lies to their wives all the time. They say that they don't really look forward to seeing their wife. I'm really not that kind of guy. As soon as I've finished work, all I want to do is come home and see you. My friends lie about having to do overtime to their wives, and they go out drinking. It's unbelievable, right?
I'm really lucky to have a guy like you. Also, you don't need to keep comparing yourself to your friends. Just be yourself.
Yeah, that's true, babe. I'm totally a great guy, though, in my opinion. I think that you're lucky to have me, too.
Well, I guess I really did marry the right guy. I knew that this was the correct decision. I never had any doubts at all.
Yeah, you hit the jackpot. Oh, yeah, babe, there's something that I need to discuss with you. That's kind of another reason why I decided to come early. I just couldn't wait to share this idea with you.
What is it that you want to discuss with me?
I was thinking of buying a new car. I kind of want to replace the one that I'm currently driving around. I feel it's not good enough for me. I really like this model and I wanted to buy one. What do you think? A good idea? I'll send it to you on Instagram. I saw a cool guy that had this car on Instagram. I was thinking I should get this car too. I think that it would really draw out my manly character.
I guess it does look pretty nice. Although I don't think that you should just buy a car based on some Instagram post you saw. Do you really think this is a good time to change car? I feel like the car you have now is perfectly fine. We're not really in the financial position to be using money on a nice car either. I'm sure that can wait for when you start earning more. A car that doesn't break is good enough for us. Both of us don't earn an above-average salary either.
Why are you being like this? Well, I was kinda hoping that you'd just say yes to me. I want you to agree with me. I really like the design for this car, and I want it so bad. I also don't think it's gonna be too expensive to buy.
You just bought your current car pretty recently, though. Do you really need to change it for a better one? Can't you just get by with the one you've already got? I think it works well enough.
I bought my current car 7 months ago. That's a pretty long time in my opinion. It's starting to feel old and I'd really like a new one. Don't you agree with me, babe? I'd look so hot driving around in this new car.
I don't think that 7 months is that long for a car at all. I'm pretty sure most people use the same car for years and years. Also, you still have monthly installments to pay for that car, right? It just doesn't make any sense to be looking for a new car at the moment. I don't think now is really the time to buy a new one. Can't you wait a bit longer?
I think it's really normal these days for people to buy a car and then change it after a short period of time. Some of the people I follow on Instagram even have multiple cars. It's so unfair. I don't think people want to be driving the same car for a long period of time. If we sell the car we have now and then use the money to buy a new one, then I think it will be okay. I'm not being unreasonable here. It's not like I'm asking to have multiple cars at the same time, babe.
The new car is going to be more expensive than the last one. Do you think we can afford it? I just think it's going to be too much money. How would we get by if we spent all that money on a car? You also have to finish paying the installments for your current car first. Otherwise, you won't be able to sell it for a decent price at all. Also, don't base your life off the people that you follow on Instagram. They're either famous or really rich. They're not the norm.
I thought that you would be in agreement with me. I've already kind of made up my mind about getting a new car. Okay then, let's ask your dad to help us buy it then. Then we won't have to worry about our finances.
My dad? You want my dad to help out with this? You just asked him to buy you a gaming laptop a few weeks ago. I thought that was meant to be the last time you ask him.
Well, I think it's a good idea, so we should go through with it. Your dad makes a lot of money. I don't think it would be a problem for him to help us out again. I think he'd probably be happy to help us pay for my new car. It would be a nice treat for us. That gaming laptop was basically nothing to him. A car should be fine too.
I don't think we can go to my dad and ask for money over this. Especially because a new car for you isn't a necessity. He helped us last time we bought a car. I don't think he needs to help us again. You really need to earn the money yourself if you want to purchase luxury things like a new car. I feel like we have this conversation over and over.
He helped us last time, so I'm sure he'll be happy to help us again. I don't think he'll mind. I know your dad has a lot of money, so it won't be that much for him. I'm the only one of my friends who drives such a cheap car. I really feel embarrassed about it. You should try to look at Instagram too. Everyone has nice cars these days.
As I said earlier, stop basing your life around social media. It's not the norm. I also don't want to have to ask my dad about this. It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, please. Could you just ask him? It's no harm in asking. Who knows what he's gonna say about this? I really need this new car. Once I get it, I promise that I'll work hard.
Fine. I'll try to talk to him about it, but don't expect too much.
Really? You'll do that? That's great. I'm so happy about that. I really hope he says yes. I can already imagine myself riding around in my new car. I'm gonna look so damn great. I'd finally be able to post a picture of my car on Instagram too. I can't do that with my current car. It's way too embarrassing.
Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Don't get your hopes too high. Hey, Patrice. How are you doing? I hope you're okay. It's really getting cold now, isn't it? I hope you're keeping warm. Do you need me to help out with anything this week?
Oh, hey, Ella. I'm fine, thank you. There's no need to worry about me. I might be a bit old, but I can still look after myself. It is starting to get cold, but I don't mind too much. I like the cold weather quite a bit, actually.
I'm just a bit worried that you might get a cold or something like that. I really wouldn't want you to get sick. If you think of anything I can do to help out, then don't hesitate to let me know. I'm really fine. You don't need to worry. You're really nice to me, and I appreciate that, but I'm actually doing pretty good recently. You can leave me alone. Okay, that's great to hear. I'm happy to hear that you seem to be doing better recently. I've been eating the food that your parents send to me, by the way. It's really nice of them to send me all this every month. All the food seems to be healthy, and it all tastes good too. Maybe that's why I've been feeling good recently. I'm glad that I asked your dad to buy all this for me. I hope they continue to buy me all these nice foods. I especially love the high-brand pasta and pasta sauce that I received recently. I could eat that all day. Good, I'm happy to hear it. I hope that your good health continues as well. Please say thanks to your parents for buying me all that stuff, by the way. It's really nice of them to do it. I really like receiving gifts from people. It lets me know that they care. I'll tell them next time I speak to them. I'm sure they don't expect to thank you. I know they're just happy to help you. Maybe you could arrange to meet them sometime. I know they'd like that. We could all go to dinner together or something. Yeah, that sounds good, actually. I hope we can all get together at some point. Oh yeah, did Kyle tell you about his plans to get a new car? He really seems excited about it. I know he really likes cars, and he really wants a new one. He tells me that his current car just isn't good enough, and he really wants to upgrade to a better model. I think that a new car would really suit him. He's always loved cars since he was really young. He has told me about that too. I was going to see what my dad thought of the idea. We're not really in the financial position to be buying a new car, to be honest, though. Yeah, I was hoping that maybe your dad could help him out a little bit. I know it would make his day. I'm sure that your dad can afford it too. A car should basically be nothing for your dad. Yes, we'll have to see about that. He helped him buy his last car, so I don't think that Kyle should get his hopes up too much. I feel like Kyle has been asking my dad for way too much recently, too. It's really not good to be spoiled like this. I think that Kyle is starting to lose his financial discipline because of this. He doesn't really take work or promotions that seriously anymore. I just want Kyle to be happy, you know. As long as he's happy, I don't mind what he's doing. There is actually something I'd like to talk to you about, actually. I've been feeling a little bit stiff recently. My back just isn't what it used to be. I keep going to massage sessions, but it's really a bit of stress for me. I really don't like having to travel so far just for a massage. I was hoping that someone would buy a nice new massage chair for me. Do you think you could help me out with this kind of thing? Maybe ask your dad about it. A massage chair? Do you think that's going to make it better for you? Yes, I think so. I think it would be really nice to have a massage chair in my house. I tried one out at the store the other day, and my body felt so great afterwards. I think that it would help to make me feel better and relax more. It will probably have a good effect on my overall health, too. I took a look online at some massage chairs I wanted, but they all seem to be a little out of my price range, unfortunately. It seems like a good idea to me. Maybe we could look into it. I'll have to do some research myself first. I'll let my dad know about it if I think it's a good idea. Thank you so much. I'm so lucky to have someone like you. Always there to care for me. I really feel like I'm loved. I really hope that I get this massage chair. You don't need to mention it. We're all one big family here, and we should look after each other. If you're not feeling great, then I'll do whatever I can to make you feel better. If a massage chair is what you need, then I'll think about it. Hey, Dad! How are you? Been busy these days?
Hey, Ella. I'm as busy as always. There's so much to do at work. I really don't have time to do anything else. So, you have something that you need to ask me? What is it about?
I just wanted to see how you are. I haven't spoken to you for a long time, so I thought I'd get in touch. I'm happy as long as you're doing well.
I'm fine as always. Just getting on with work. Had some things that needed fixing at work. It's just been overly busy. I'm used to this life and I enjoy it though. I really don't know what I'd do if I wasn't working. How about you? Are you doing okay? Everything with Kyle going well?
Yeah, it's all going pretty well, I guess. He can be a bit stressful to be with at times, but he's very sweet most of the time. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying yourself. How about your health? Are you okay? No problems?
I go for medical checkups every once in a while, but they haven't told me that I have any serious problems. I get told that my body is young and healthy considering my age. I'm glad it sounds like you guys are getting along. You two are lucky to have each other.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh yeah, there is one thing that I want to talk to you about. I hope that now is a good time. I don't want to bother you about this, but Kyle insists that I ask you about it. I don't think that it's a very good idea, but I want your opinion about it.
What is it? Don't be shy, just tell me. I'm always here to listen to you.
I feel bad for even asking you, though.
Don't worry, just tell me what you want to say. You can say anything to me, and I won't get angry.
Well, Kyle is saying that he wants to buy a new car already. He saw this cool car on Instagram and he keeps insisting that he needs to have it. He says that all his friends have nice cars and that he feels embarrassed about the one he currently owns. I feel like he should just stick with the car he has. He hasn't even finished all the payments for it.
So, he wants a new car already? I thought that you guys just got a new car fairly recently. I even helped out with some of the payments, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, you did help us out quite a bit. That's why I thought this is a bad idea. He told me that he drives the worst car amongst all his friends. He says that it really upsets him. I think it hurts his confidence because he drives a cheap car relative to his friends and his Instagram community. I told him that he's just gonna have to save up himself, but he kept on pestering me to ask you for help. Do you think you'll be able to help us out here? I know that it's a bit of a ridiculous thing to ask, but...
Well, I don't think it's a great idea either. Money isn't that much of a problem for me, but I feel like this would kinda spoil him.
It's completely fine if you don't want to. He already has a functioning car, so there really is no need for this. I also told him that he didn't need a new one, but he's kinda made up his mind about the new car. I thought I would ask you just to see what you thought. I know he's being ridiculous, but I do want him to be happy at the same time.
Well, I can understand why he wants a new car. I'm just not sure about helping him out. I've already helped you guys out with your last car, and my business has not been doing as well as it has in the past. We've had a few problems with our employees, and it means I don't know if I'll be able to help you guys out financially this time around. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be giving money to other people during a time like this. I'm not as financially comfortable as I have been in the past.
Really? I didn't know about that at all. You should have told me if things weren't going so well at your company. I never would have asked you about this if I had known. I'm sorry that he's asking you for something pretty ridiculous. We're grateful for that first car that you helped us buy.
Yeah, thanks for understanding. I'm sure that he'll be able to live without a brand new car. If things change in the future, then I'll let you know. But right now, it's just not possible. I've got a lot of work to do to get this company back on track, I think. I also think that it would feel better for him if he earns the money for the car himself. It's gonna be a lot more satisfying for sure.
You don't need to say sorry. It's me who should be saying sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you like this. Yeah, I'll let him know that. I agree with you completely. I really hope that everything goes well with your business. Don't push yourself too hard, by the way. I know how hard you've always worked. Just remember that you're not young anymore.
Yes, it's going to be fine. It's just what we have to go through in life. Sometimes there are good times, and sometimes there are bad. It's nothing I can't handle. Don't get yourself stressed out over it. My company has been through a lot tougher times in the past, so I'm sure we'll get through this too.
If there is anything I can do to help, then please don't hesitate to get in contact with me. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
Please tell Kyle that I'm really sorry for this. I wish I could help out. I feel like I've let him down a little bit. I hope he understands.
Don't worry about him. I'm sure that he'll understand. We know that you can't always help us out. It's also kind of ridiculous that he's even asking you to buy a car for him. We might be family, but I feel like that's just crossing the line. Best of luck with work then. I'll be off.
Hey, babe. Did you talk to your dad about getting me a new car? I really hope you're going to tell me some good news. I've been thinking about it ever since we spoke. There's so many parts I want to customize too. It's all I can think about right now. I even had a dream last night of riding that beauty. It's gonna really suit me so much.
Yeah, I did speak to my dad about it yesterday. Didn't I tell you not to get your hopes up too much?
What did he say? Did he agree to our request then?
Well, not exactly. I think that it's best if you save up for the car yourself.
No way! So does that mean he said no to my request? I thought that he liked me.
It's just that now is not a good time. I also think that asking my dad to buy your car is pushing it a little. He helped us out with our first car, and that was out of kindness. We shouldn't expect him to shell out money every time we want something. Also, he really did seem to want to help you out, but he can't right now. He did tell me to tell you that he was sorry about letting you down.
Wait, but I don't get it. Your dad is really rich and owns a huge company. I think he can afford to help us out. It might be a lot of money for us, but I know it's not a lot of money for him. I can't believe that he's denying my request. Do you think he doesn't like me or something like that? Did I do something wrong or something?
No, it's not like that at all. He told me that his company is not doing so well right now, so he doesn't really have the financial freedom to hand over money to you. It would be really difficult for him right now, and he needs to prioritize his company at all costs.
I can't believe it. I'm going to be the only person who doesn't have a nice new car. I really hoped your dad could help me out with this. I was counting on him, and now look what happened. I already told all my friends about it too. They can't wait to see it. I was looking forward to finally making an Instagram post about my car too. Now all my plans are ruined.
I'm really sorry about that. I still think that you're overreacting to this, though. I told you not to get your hopes up too much.
I don't understand why I have to be victimized like this. Why does everything have to go so wrong? I bet that your dad hates me. That's gotta be it.
No, I don't think that's the case at all. He doesn't hate you. I just explained the reason why he wouldn't be able to help you out. Were you not listening?
I was listening. I just find it very hard to believe. His business has been going really well ever since I met him. It's been years of success. Then as soon as I ask him for a tiny favor, his business is doing badly all of a sudden. It sounds very suspicious to me. I think that he's just lying to you.
Things can go badly in the blink of an eye sometimes. You just have to accept this when you're running a business. My dad's a trustworthy person, and he wouldn't lie about something like this. You just need to give up on the new car for now. You should be perfectly fine with the current car that you own.
Wait, but I already went out and bought a few things for the new car. It's a waste of money now. My current car isn't fine at all. I'm too embarrassed to even drive it now.
Wait, what? Why did you buy them before my dad even agreed to help you out? You should have waited. I told you that you shouldn't get your hopes up.
I was so sure that we were going to get that new car, though. I'm still shocked that he refused my request. I totally thought that we'd be heading over to the car dealer right about now. Now everything is going so terribly.
I don't understand why you thought that he would agree to this. You should really take a think about the request you're making. You're asking him to buy you a car, for God's sake!
Stop making it sound like I'm the one being ridiculous. Your dad is really rich, and I'm part of your family too now. I really think that he should be giving me the money for the car. I think this is what family members need to do to help each other.
Sadly, there is nothing he can do right now. You're just going to have to wait. You can drive the car you've got now, and then maybe in the future you can change to a better car. I'm sure you'll be happier if you save up for it yourself. It'll be a lot more satisfying.
Oh, just shut up. My mood's been completely ruined because of you guys. I'm really not happy about this. I wish there was a way to get this done sooner. I need the car so that I can show off in front of everyone. If I don't get the car, I'm gonna be made fun of again.
Ella, it's an emergency. I can't believe that this has happened. Things had been going so well till a few months ago. I'm shocked that things can go so badly wrong in such a short amount of time. I know that there were ups and downs in the past, but it feels like it's impossible to recover from this. Mom? What are you talking about all of a sudden? Are you even okay? I'm talking about your father's company. He might go out of business within the next few weeks.
It's really that bad. The problems are just piling up and we don't know how long it will last for. You need to prepare yourself for the worst. It might come to that. I always thought that our family is going to be financially stable forever, but that might not be the case anymore.
Wait, it's that bad? Things were so good till a couple of months ago. How did it come to this? Is his business really going to close down? I wonder if he's going to be okay. It was basically his life's work. Do you think that there's something I can do to help? If there is, just tell me and I'll do it.
The economy isn't so good these days, and it's been hurting his business in many ways. The biggest reason is that people aren't spending money on the products anymore. Everyone's trying to scrape by and doesn't want to spend money on luxury things. The financial situation of the company is getting worse by the day, and we don't know how long we can last for. Your dad has been trying to fix things by working long hours every single day, but so far he's failed. If we don't sort out the problem soon, then the business will have to close, and that will be the end of it.
You guys should have told me about this sooner! I had no idea that the two of you were struggling like this.
It's not something that you need to worry about. It's our problem, and we didn't want to cause you unneeded stress. I don't think there is anything you could have done about it either. I'm sure that you're very busy with your work and life. I just wanted to let you know about it today, so that you could start preparing for the worst.
Well, I earn money too, you know. Maybe I can give you some money to the company to help it stay afloat. You should have asked me to see what I could do. I can try asking everyone around me to see if anyone had some ideas to help his business out. It's never too late. I still think that there's a way to recover the business somehow. Let's at least give it a shot. Could you at least give me the details as to why the business started doing so badly?
It's okay, dear. I think that most of the employees have already given up too. Chances at a recovery from this point seem very unlikely.
You can't give up like this! I'm sure that Dad hasn't given up either!
We'll do what we can. Just don't get your hopes up. Ella, is it really true? Did your dad's company really go under? I just saw it on the news. I thought that his company was doing really well this year. I saw it too, Ella. It seems like the business is in huge trouble. Is what they're saying in the news really true?
I don't know the details, but it's true that my dad's company is going under.
You mean it's all true then? That can't be good at all. How could something so terrible happen in such a short amount of time? I wanted to have a rich dad-in-law. You should have told us about this in advance. Why did you keep it a secret?
I'm really sorry that I didn't let you guys know about it in advance. Although, Kyle, I did mention that his company wasn't doing so well when you asked to buy that car. I only found out that the company might go under a couple of days ago, too. I also didn't want to give up hope yet. I thought that there would be a way to fix it and put the company back on track. I'm sorry that you guys had to find out about it on the news.
Well, you need to explain how things went downhill so quickly. I also deserve to know these kinds of things. I hate how you kept it a secret.
I'm really sorry. I just didn't think it was the right timing to talk to you about it yet.
Would you stop being so sulky and tell us more about what's happening? Is this company going under for sure? Is there nothing that can be done about it? Does this mean that he's gonna lose most of his money? He was meant to be one of the richest guys in the city!
As far as I know, I don't think it can be solved. My father has tried everything, but there was nothing he could do. The economy is not so good right now, and I heard it's been taking a toll on our business little by little. My parents aren't young anymore either. I think it's best they shut the business down, and that they live a quiet and frugal life, maybe. I feel like it'd be too much work to start up the business again in a different field.
So there's no way out for them. Are your parents gonna be okay? They're still gonna be rich, right? They better stay rich or it's gonna be so difficult from now on. You and your family are still gonna keep that huge house, right? We need to know more details about what's gonna happen from now on. I think it's really selfish that you didn't let us know about this. We are all going to suffer now because of it. This is really so bad. I never could have imagined that this would happen.
I'm sorry that I didn't tell you, but it all happened so quickly. If there was something I could have done, then I would have done it. Sadly, I couldn't help. I also didn't think that the company would actually go under. I always thought that it was going to be okay in the end. Please don't get angry with me. I didn't try to mislead you guys in any way.
We have every right to be angry.
This is a problem that affects us as well, you know. Your parents being rich was very important to me. I'm sorry, but I really didn't know about it till recently. They didn't tell me until recently. I'm not lying to you. Even if I had have told you guys about it, there wouldn't have been anything that you guys could have done to improve the situation.
Well, you don't know about that, do you? You and your family have been really sketchy the past few weeks. Your dad refused to buy me my new car a little while back, and now this. Now his company is going under, and we didn't get told about it.
I'm sure that they didn't want to drag us into this problem. They kept quiet for our sake. Also, you can't be using the fact that he didn't buy you a new car against him. This is the reason why he had to refuse your ridiculous request. You should be a little more grateful for all the times he spent money on you in the past.
Why should I be grateful? It was my right to ask him for money as part of his family. Is your family going to start asking us for money now that the company is going under? Oh, please, no. That would be absolutely horrendous.
I can't believe that you can say that in a situation like this. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen from now on. We'll just have to wait and see. This is an absolute nightmare. I'm getting older and weaker by the minute. I was totally going to depend on your dad's money to live a nice retirement life. What is wrong with you guys? Is all you guys care about money? You guys should be more grateful for what my parents have done for you guys. Enough about this for now. I'm gonna go see if my parents are doing okay. Kyle? I just heard you come back home. Where the hell were you? Why did you come home so late at night again? You could have told me about it.
Why do you care so much about what time I get back home? It shouldn't matter to you at all. I have no obligation to tell you either.
We're married, Kyle. It would be nice to at least know where you are and what time you're coming home. If you were going to be this late, then you should have told me. I was really worried about you.
I don't think you're in a position to demand me to do things. I have no reason to listen to you. Ever since your dad's business went under, life has been really tough for me. I haven't been able to buy anything that I want. I think I should be allowed some time to do whatever the hell I want to do without you demanding to know where I am. Now please just shut up and leave me alone.
Could you not talk to me in that tone? Also, please don't keep bringing that up. It hurts badly enough as it is. I don't need you to keep reminding me of it. I'm also disgusted by the way you talk about my dad. Did you just see him as a source of cash or something? He never had any obligation to buy you any of that stuff. He was just being kind.
I can't be bothered arguing with you. I've had enough of it. I'm tired and just want to go to sleep already. Maybe it's best if you go to sleep in the living room tonight. I'll sleep in the bedroom, and that way I won't disturb you.
Are you joking? So you're gonna force me out of the bedroom? You're the one that came home at 3 a.m. without any warning at all.
No, I'm not joking at all. You need to move out of the bedroom right now. I'm definitely not sleeping next to you after this.
Where the hell even were you? You better have a good reason to justify this.
I was just having a drink with some friends. It's nothing that you need to worry about.
Do you really think I'm going to believe that? You've been out late multiple times in the past month. You always stink of women's perfume when you get back home. I know that you're cheating on me. Don't think that I didn't notice the red lipstick on your shirt. I noticed it the last time you came back late at night like this.
I'm getting really bored of these accusations. Please just shut up and leave me alone. I really don't have time for this. I'm too tired and I just want to go to bed. I really can't be bothered talking to you right now.
How can you say that to me? You just don't care, do you? You don't even care about me.
Just shut up! I've had enough of this. I'm gonna come hit you again if you don't stop.
Why do you resort to physical violence recently? It's not okay at all. If we argue, it doesn't mean you can hit me. That's really going too far.
I only hit you when you deserve to be hit. I wouldn't have to if you behaved. So what if I've been seeing other girls? Why does that matter to you? I need some time to relax. It's all been so stressful recently. The best way to relieve my stress is seeing women.
How could you say that when you have me? I'm your wife! So now you're openly gonna admit that you've been cheating on me?
I honestly don't give a damn anymore. It was only good being married to you when your dad bought me whatever I wanted. Now you're just annoying and my life is going downhill.
You're just unbelievable. So you were after my dad's money the entire time. We need to have a serious talk about our future. I can't do this anymore.
Ella, what happened? Are you okay?
Mom, I don't think I'm okay at all.
Why did you come home all of a sudden? Also, what happened to your face? It looks like you've been hit. Is that a bruise? Who did this to you? Please tell me it wasn't Kyle. I really hope that he wouldn't do this kind of thing to you.
Things haven't been going very well between us over the past few months. When things get heated up, he tends to resort to physical violence like this.
How could he do this to you? This is absolutely unacceptable.
I've retaliated and hit him back too, though. I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't want word getting out that we hit each other either.
You had to defend yourself, right? He's bigger and stronger than you. There's no way this is okay at all. We need to go to the police immediately. What's been going wrong between you guys anyway?
I don't think we should be getting the police involved. At least not yet. I'm in the wrong too. The main reason why things haven't been going well is because Dad's business went under. Kyle's been complaining nonstop about the fact that Dad won't buy him anything anymore.
I'm sorry that we have caused this problem for you. I really didn't want the business failure to affect you, but it seems there was no stopping it. I hope it hasn't been too hard for you and Kyle. Please don't fight each other over it, though. It's our fault, not yours. Although I do think that he's overreacted by hitting you.
Please don't blame yourself. It wasn't your fault. These things happen and there's nothing you can do about it. I just think that Kyle's been acting like a brat about it.
If only we had done better, then your life would be better too. This would never have happened. I can't help but feel that I've caused so many problems for you. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I hope Kyle can do the same too. It sounds like he really needs to calm down.
Really, stop it. I don't blame you for anything. I don't want you to feel sad over this either. I was just sad and had nowhere else to go.
You should rest here tonight. Take this medicine with you when you leave too. I've used it before and it was really effective.
You don't need to give me medicine. I'll manage without it. You and Dad need to save up.
We have enough money for this. It's not a problem. I really want to help you, so please accept this from me. It should hold down the pain from the bruise. I'm just doing my best to help you out. I want to do what I can for you.
Okay, thanks, Mom. I will take the medicine. I'm sorry for worrying you like this.
Also, you need to let me know if you have any more problems, especially with Kyle. Be careful, okay? You can't stay with him if this continues.
Thanks, Mom. I'll try to take better care of myself.
Ella, I need to talk to you about something pretty urgently. I want you to come over to my house as soon as you can. Please don't delay. This is really important and needs to be solved now.
Now? You want me to come now?
Yes, get here now!
Okay, I'll be at your place in an hour or two. What is so important that you needed me to come over right now? A little warning in advance would have been nice. You're here too, Kyle? What's this about?
Mom, why did you make me come here too? I don't even want to be here. I've got things to do. I needed to show you both something. That's why you're both here. Look at what your parents sent me. What the hell is this? Is this some kind of joke?
It's a medicine and food that they were kind enough to send you. I know it's not like before, but it can't be helped. Dad's company went under and they can't afford all the expensive things they've been sending you. You should be grateful that they're still sending you stuff every month.
This stuff is just insulting compared to what I used to get before. I used to get high-brand packaged food that would last me a month. They'd also send me lots of different types of medicine and supplements to help out my health. This is nothing compared to that. Also, what the hell is this cheap medicine? It's not gonna work. Give me the scissors. Here are the scissors, Mom. Wait, what the hell are you doing? Why are you throwing them all in the trash? You're not supposed to do that. It's such a huge waste.
My parents don't have money, but they were still kind enough to send you all of that. I don't want this crap at all. It's just insulting. Why not? What's wrong with it? You still could have eaten the snacks, the cereal, the oatmeal, and those vitamins. I don't want to take this cheap crap. What kind of a person do you think I am? I want something better than this. There might be something wrong with cheap stuff like this. It might make me sick. All of this belongs in the trash. If your mom can't afford to buy higher quality medicine and food, then she should just stop. I demand that they send me higher class stuff again. She was trying to be nice to you, and you have to act like this? What's wrong with you? They have no obligation to be sending you anything.
Just be quiet and do as my mom says. Tell your parents to send better stuff. If she doesn't want all this cheap stuff, then she doesn't have to keep it. I wouldn't take it either. It might be bad for her. She might have an allergic reaction to it. If it's a cheap brand, then that's even worse. I think your mom made a bad decision in sending all this junk over.
So you're going to be like this now? Now that my family is in a bad financial position, you're going to act like this? Both of you were after my parents' money from the very start, right? Now that they don't have the money, you guys have started to show your true selves. You both disgust me.
Don't answer back and don't disagree with us. If we don't want it, then we don't have to have it. Just let it go.
No, I won't let it go. You hit me, and now your mom's doing this. What's next?
You really are a piece of trash, aren't you? How dare you talk to your mother-in-law like this?
What did you just call me? No wonder Kyle grew into a violent piece of trash.
Don't you dare badmouth my son! You're a piece of trash and we don't need you around here. You and your family are useless now. I wish you'd just leave and never come back. You aren't needed anymore. I completely agree with you, Mom. I've been thinking the same thing for a long time now, too. She really is starting to get annoying. I can't take it now that her dad won't buy me anything. I don't know why I've put up with you for so long. I don't know why we ended up with a girl like you. I think my son deserves so much better than you. I want you gone. She seemed attractive when her family was rich, but that was all just an illusion. She's an ugly and vile human being. I don't know why I married her either.
Well, it seems like there's only one thing left for you guys to do.
Ella, I'm demanding that you get a divorce from him immediately. I no longer want to be associated with you or your family. All of you useless idiots go rot in hell.
I'm leaving right now. You don't need to ask me to get a divorce. I knew I should have done this a long time ago. I don't want this to go on any longer. I want the two of you out of my life immediately.
Fine by me, too. I deserve a much better woman than you as my wife anyway. You can leave, but don't think that you're going to be taking any money from me, by the way. I don't want to give you anything. You don't deserve it. You ended this marriage, so you should get nothing. You should just get out of here and leave us be.
That's not how a divorce works, Kyle. A lawyer will be better suited to sort this mess out for us. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. I'm having the worst day ever. I think I'm getting a divorce from Kyle. Him and his mom just shouted at and insulted me. I think they were just after your money this entire time. After your company went under, they've turned into complete monsters.
Are you okay, Ella? How could they say that to you? I thought Kyle married you because he loved you and wanted to make you happy.
Don't worry about me, Dad. I'm okay. I'm happy that I'm going to be able to cut them out of my life. That's what I thought as well. I guess I thought wrong.
I feel like it's my fault. If I hadn't made all those mistakes, then this would never have happened.
Don't say that, Mom. It really isn't your fault at all. We should see this as an opportunity for a new life. It's obvious that Kyle and Patrice have something seriously wrong with them. If this hadn't happened, then I would have spent the rest of my life with them. I know that it's rough right now, but I know that I'm going to be much better off in the long term. I think that I kind of knew that deep down, they never loved me. They were just using me to access your money. I tried my best to ignore it, and I tried to see the good side, but it was no use. Their true personality came through in the end. I'm really glad I'm going to be able to get a divorce from that monster.
I'm so angry hearing about this. How could they treat you like this? This is my fault as well, isn't it? I really spoiled them. I should have been more careful about this. I just wanted to make him happy as he was your husband. I thought that would ultimately lead to your happiness, too.
Don't let it get to you, Dad. It's not your fault at all. And we should all use this as an opportunity to move on with our new lives. It's gonna be rough for a few months, but I'm sure we'll get through this.
Hey, Ella. I have something important to tell you.
I'm on my way home, Mom. What is it? Is it something urgent?
It's about your dad. I couldn't wait for you to get home, so I'm texting you.
Is he okay? What's wrong? I'm worried because it seems urgent.
It is urgent. I want to talk to you about it right now.
Like bad urgent? You've got to give me a little more information, Mom. I don't know if I should be worried or happy. What happened to him? Is he okay? Tell me now.
Like really good urgent. I think that he might have another chance at success. It's to do with his business. He came up with a new business idea and some people are interested in it. The investors know that he used to run a successful company and want to give him a chance.
Oh, that's so great to hear. You had me so worried for a second there, Mom. I thought Dad had gotten into a traffic accident or something with the way you were talking about it. Don't do that to me. I was so scared.
I'm so sorry. I was just really excited and didn't know who else to tell this to. Some people want to invest in the business again. It's going to be a big success by the sounds of it. It's been pretty rough the past year or so, but things might be about to get better for us again. If all these investments come through, your dad will have another chance at a successful business. We both know your dad's the kind of guy that won't say anything until he's certain about it.
That's really great to hear. I'm so happy to hear this because I know how hard he worked during this time. I was always worried about him because of his age, but it seemed like he wanted to succeed one more time before retiring.
We have been through so much recently. So many hard times. I think the bad times might be about to end. I can see a new life for all of us. I think that he wanted success one last time because he wanted to leave something to pass down to you.
Mom, it's really great. I'm so happy this is finally happening. I think I'm gonna ask Dad to let me work under him this time around. I really want to learn his ways, as he's been the CEO of so many companies. I also want to help him out as much as possible.
This is the moment I've been waiting for so long. It's here at long last. I think that he's going to be happy to hear that you want to work under him. I think it's going to be a good idea for the both of you, actually.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves just yet, though. Nothing's actually happened at this point. Let's just support him without expecting too much. This coat is really nice. It really suits you so much. If I were you, I would definitely go for it.
Really?
You think it looks nice on me? I kind of think that it's a little over the top for me. I'm not sure if I can pull it off. I think if I'm gonna buy something, it'd be this one. You think I should go for it? Yeah, I really do. It's one of the nicest coats that we have at this store. It's a limited edition too, so it won't get sold again in the future. I actually saved it for you because I knew it would look nice on you. Think of it as a way of saying thanks for being a loyal customer.
You really are too nice to me. You do these things for me and then shower me in compliments.
Sometimes I worry that you don't actually mean it. Oh, don't think that way. I really mean it. I wouldn't tell a lie to you.
I'm just kidding. I always get complimented when I wear the clothes that you recommend to me. I really trust your judgment.
You're one of our VIP customers, and I want the best for you. This coat looks amazing on you.
Well, you've convinced me. I'll take it. Thanks as always, Sue. I really appreciate it. I'll be here once I need new clothes in the spring.
We shall be waiting for you.
Ow! What was that for?
Oh my gosh, that really hurt.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. I guess I wasn't looking where I was going. You should watch it too, though. You okay?
I'm fine, thanks. It was nothing.
Oh my, Patrice? Is that you? Oh, wait, what? It's you, Ella. I didn't expect to bump into you of all people here. I didn't expect this at all either. What are the chances? It's been a while, hasn't it? What are you even doing here?
I just came here to buy some stuff. I wanted some new clothes and a bag.
Looks like you bought a whole bunch of stuff. Wait, hold on a minute. Why are you holding so many high-brand gift bags? Are you saying that you went shopping at all those stores? How would a poor woman like you afford all that? There's no way you bought that yourself.
Actually, I did buy it all myself. Things have changed for me and my family in the past 2 years. We're no longer in the sorry state that we were when you and Kyle abandoned me.
What do you mean by that? How could you change so much so quickly, though? Your family no longer had any money back then. You guys became completely useless to us.
We've been having some good luck again. My dad managed to build up his business again from scratch, and it's really taken off. Things are really looking up for us now. I've joined the company as a department manager, too. That's partly why I can afford all of this.
Wait, are you for real? I never thought this would happen. I thought you guys wouldn't recover like this.
What are you doing here, by the way? You don't seem to be doing too well by the looks of things. You kinda smell, too? Oh, are you working as a garbage collector? Is that truck back there yours?
I haven't been doing this job for that long, by the way. It's just temporary.
So that's why you're in that uniform. Makes sense. Why are you working again? You never used to work when I was married to Kyle, right?
I have no choice but to do this. Kyle became depressed and stopped working after he got a divorce from you. It's all because your dad stopped buying him stuff. He's barely stepped foot outside the house in the past few years. I've had to start working so that I can pay for our living expenses. This is all your fault. I can't believe that you guys are doing well these days. It's not fair at all.
Well, sounds like you guys had a rough time. You really need to stop blaming me and my family about this, though. You guys were obviously the ones in the wrong.
Oh, just be quiet. It's not fair that you guys are becoming rich again. You need to get married to Kyle again immediately. It's all your fault that he's in his current state. It's also your fault that I have to work as a garbage collector like this. I demand that you get married to him. And I also demand that your family start supporting us financially again.
You really haven't changed, have you? I'm gonna get going as I don't feel comfortable talking to you. You only have yourself to blame for the situation that you're in. Also, you better get going. You're not gonna finish collecting the garbage if you're here talking to me. Go finish your job before you get fired.
I can't believe that you're acting this arrogantly towards me. This is absolutely unforgivable. Why do you even get to wear that coat? I know it's the limited edition for this winter. You need to switch places with me right now. I'm getting old and frail. This garbage collection job suits you so much more.
I'm sorry, but today is a precious day off for me. I don't have the time to be wasting talking to you like this. I hope that I never run into you again like this. Goodbye forever, Patrice. About a week after I ran into Patrice, I was confronted by Kyle at my dad's company's office. He looked completely different to how I remembered him. It looked like he had gained around 50 pounds, and his beard wasn't shaved and very unhygienic. He was kinda out of breath just walking up to me. I guess he had heard that I had found success in life from his mom and decided to track me down. For some reason, he kneeled down in front of me at my office and started to cry and begged me to marry him again. It was honestly so pathetic. I really couldn't believe that I was married to this man in the past. His appearance at the office started causing a commotion, and the security guards were called to the scene. I very clearly rejected him and told him to leave before he had to get escorted out. He obviously didn't like that answer, and he tried to jump on me. He was shouting that he was going to take me home no matter what. I was pushed to the floor, and I injured my shoulder before the security guards were able to escort him out. I was really shocked by this ordeal, as I had thought that I had moved on from both Kyle and Patrice. I decided to report everything that happened to the police and made sure to get a restraining order against him. I sincerely hope that I never run into either of them again. Me and my family's lives have finally started to go well again. I hope that this never changes again. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.
Hey honey, are you still at work? I'm guessing you're coming home late today. I cooked some dinner tonight, so I'm not sure if I should wait for you or not. Let me know if you're working overtime.
I really don't care to eat whatever you make, so you can go ahead and just eat whatever tasteless food you made.
Why are you talking like that to me so suddenly? Are you saying that you will just eat outside tonight instead?
No, what I'm saying is I'm not coming home. As a matter of fact, I am never coming back. I met the woman of my dreams who I'm destined to be with, and I plan on living with her until I die. So don't even bother waiting for me. I'm leaving you, and I don't care if you end up alone or not. I don't need someone like you who prides themselves in being financially independent. I can raise my daughter on my own by myself without your help.
Are you kidding me right now? You were supposed to be my husband, the head of this household, yet you have the nerve to say all that? Have you lost your mind?
I told you that I met the woman of my dreams and that I'm going far away with her. Is that so hard to understand? I made it clear and simple for you. Are you having problems understanding English?
All I hear from your mouth is nonsense. But yeah, sure. Let's say you did find a woman. Fine, I get it. But if there is another woman that you want to leave me for, then shouldn't we end our relationship the right way? Let's get a divorce first, then I will let you live your life the way you want it.
No, there's no need for that. I can't get married to that girl, so we don't have to file for divorce. That's just too much hassle. Plus, if we do end up filing for divorce, they could dock my salary to pay for child support and alimony to you. That's just too much burden for me. I'm just gonna leave quietly. I'll pack up my stuff and leave. That should be it. Then I'll be out, so I hope you get that.
Why are you being like this to me so suddenly? Make me understand. This is all so sudden and too much of a shock for me. I did not expect this from you at all. Do you even care how this would affect me before you decided to tell me all this? My head is filled with so many questions and I'm just so confused with why all this is happening. I don't understand what's going on. I really hope you don't betray me like that and leave me hurt. So come home first and let's talk about it face to face. I'm just so overwhelmed at why you're suddenly treating me like this for no reason. I don't understand or even know what your reasoning is, so how am I supposed to understand you?
Are you really that stupid? I already made it so clear to you that I'm leaving you. It's plain and simple. Is your brain just so stupid that it could barely process any information, even simple and easy ones? My goodness, Nancy. I'm just so done dealing with your stupid brain and how slow and dumb you are. No wonder I ended up like this, because you're just so stupid. I'm leaving you and I'm leaving with your sister.
What? What kind of joke is that? Are you being serious?
I'm sorry, but things just turned out that way. You're in your mid-30s now and getting older and uglier. Yet your sister, who is 28 years old, is just so much prettier and younger than you. Rika is just so much better than you in so many ways. All you care about is work and you're so boring. When I'm with her, I feel like I'm getting younger and I'm always having fun with her. She needs me and always depends on me, and she is very obedient to what I say. She just has so many charms compared to you. She just makes me feel like a hero and that she can't live without me. She needs me, and I want to provide for her. She makes me feel like I have purpose. But when I'm with you, there is just this frustrating feeling that I can't explain. I just hated it. I always felt trapped. I didn't realize I was feeling that until I met Rika. Oh, she just made me feel so free. When I was with you, there was this feeling of suffocation in my heart, and it always felt indescribable. I just knew I did not like feeling it.
What are you talking about?
You are just so bossy. You always bossed me around and told me to do this and that, and it always had to be your way. Just because you work for the state and earn a lot more money than me, you feel like you can boss me around and treat me like I'm lower than you. You even made me do house chores and you wanted me to treat you like a queen. I didn't feel like a man with you. You never made me feel like I was the head of the household. I always felt that with you, and eventually I realized that the love I had for you was dying. In fact, it had been dead and gone for a while now. Ever since, I kept on contemplating whether I should continue like the slave that you made me into, or if I should just separate from you. I had to suffer so many sleepless nights where it was even hard to breathe, and I just kept on pondering whether I should stay with you or not. But then I met Rika by the subway one day, and we went to grab something to eat. It was that meal with her that made me realize my final decision that answered the question I'd been asking myself. When I was eating and talking with her, I felt this really good feeling that the heavens wanted me to meet her at the hardest point in my life. There was so much chemistry between me and her, and I knew that she was the woman for me. Now, do you understand? Do you finally understand why? The reason why I just cannot live with you any longer. It's not even some stranger, it's your own sister. So I hope that you would understand why I felt that way with you, and I hope that you would give me and your sister your blessing and support. You are her older sister, so you should be able to do that.
Do you think I'm crazy? Why would I do that? And what about our daughter? Do you not care about her feelings at all? Don't you think that she'll be so lonely and hurt that she suddenly lost her dad? Don't you pity your own daughter for having to go through something like this?
Life is like that. People come and go, and we have to learn to accept that. Our daughter is 5 years old now, so she should start learning the realities of life. It's time that she experiences one of the many hardships of being alive. But she has you, a mother who earns a lot of money and is very independent and strong, so I believe that she'll grow up just fine with her mother's support and love.
You must seriously be out of your mind. You think that child deserves to go through this traumatizing experience just so you can satisfy your own desires? You're so selfish and stupid.
Don't you think others would do the same? People want to choose the life that makes their future better than their present, even if it means sacrificing some aspects of their life. I'm sure you agree with that.
So what you're saying is you're completely okay stepping on me and your own daughter and hurt us just so you can be happier and live a better future. Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't care what you do. Just make sure you pay for child support. Then you can leave and I'll let you be.
You know that I quit my job and now I'm going to live with Rika. You know that finances and budgeting is always very anxiety-inducing for me, and because I've been jobless, I'm barely getting by with the emergency savings I somehow have. And you think I have money to give to you? Just consider me dead. Just think that I do not exist in your world anymore. That will make it easier for you to forget me. And like any dead people, you can't really get anything out from them.
Wow, you really are the worst. How can you say that to me? Do you even consider my feelings? But fine, if that's what you want. Don't ever text or call me again. I will do as you say and treat you like you're already dead. But make sure that you never show your face to me ever again, because if you do, I don't know what I might do to you.
Hey, honey, it's me. It's been 5 long years, hasn't it? How's life treating you? I hope you've been doing well. What about our daughter? Is Kate doing well? I bet she is so big now. And which school is she attending? Is she making a lot of friends at school? And what about her studies? I think she is a very smart kid.
Are you crazy? Did you drop your brain somewhere? You must be so brave to be contacting me like this out of nowhere. And Kate is almost 10 years old. Why do you suddenly care if she's going to school or not? Zane, it has been 5 years, and you are shamelessly contacting me all of a sudden. What has gotten into that empty brain of yours? Did you eat something rotten or what?
Hey, don't be so harsh now. There's no need to talk to me like that, Nancy. You know I get scared when you talk so harshly like that to me.
Yeah, right. Since when were you ever scared of me? You're so fake, Zane. What kind of person who says they're scared of me breaks up with me through text and leaves his own daughter behind just so he can go live with his wife's sister?
I don't know. I really don't have much to say about the situation that happened 5 years ago. I don't know what got into my head. I mean, even Rika feels bad and regretful for hurting her own sister like that. And even until now, we're both repenting and always feeling sorry about what happened. But as you know very well, it's been 5 years, and that is a long time. People say that time heals everything, so we're both thinking that maybe with time, you get past what happened between us and that you have no resentments towards us anymore. I hope that throughout the years, you've been able to shake off any hatred or anger you have towards me or Rika, and that you're now able to accept the present situation. But I am contacting you in the hopes of getting back together and becoming a family once again. Do you think that you can do that?
What? You are out of your mind. Get back together? Who am I getting back together with? You? No way. I would never do anything so stupid like that. Become family again? Are you crazy? How am I even going to introduce Rika to her daughter? Do I introduce her as my sister or your mistress? You really messed it up badly, Zane. Not only did you make me suffer, you also made all of this so confusing and difficult to Kate, and she did not even do anything to deserve this. You two have no shame, and do not deserve an ounce of my forgiveness, so don't even think about it. I have no desire of ever seeing your or her face ever again, so just leave us alone.
Huh. Do you think I'm contacting you simply because I wanted to? I'm contacting you because I have no other choice, not because of my own accord. Rika is badly sick right now. Her health is just not doing well. She has been in so much pain, and this illness that she's suffering from is just causing her so much agony. I mean, this all started right when we met. It wasn't even a year since we met, and her illness had started eating her alive. Since then, her health has been declining like crazy, and the doctor said that she needs to undergo kidney transplant. But they need a compatible donor for her to have a functioning kidney again. They said that even with the transplant, she won't be able to live normally like she did before, but it'll ease so much of the pain that she has now.
Okay, so?
What do you mean, so? She is your only sister. Isn't it a given that you should donate your kidney to her?
No. It is definitely not a given for me to just donate my kidney, even if it were my sister. Why should I do that for her?
You are so heartless. How could you not help out your dying sister just because of past hurt? Don't you think that you're being too cruel? Anyway, you have 2 healthy kidneys, and even if the doctors took one of yours, you will still have a normal, functioning kidney.
Do you really just see me as this brainless person? Why should I give my kidney to my husband's mistress? Not only did she take you away from me, she also wants my kidney now? Yeah, ain't happening. You can say all that you want, but you cannot convince me to do anything for you. I have been a single mother since you left, and I plan on continuing being a single mother in the future as well. I have to keep myself healthy so I can raise my daughter on my own. Do you think it makes sense for me to just give away my kidney and sacrifice my health so your mistress can live? If you really want her to live so badly, then why don't you give her your kidney?
I am basically a stranger to her, yet you are her real biological sister. Your kidney will be a much better match for her than mine or some random stranger, don't you think? You have a more compatible genetic and biological makeup with her than anyone else. Plus, I am so much older than you, so your kidney will be healthier. And there are so many other factors that disables me from giving her my kidney.
A better match than you? Well, why don't you go to the hospital and have the doctors check whether you can or can't donate your kidney? And what about your age? You talk like you're so much older than me. You're barely 1 year older than me, and you use your age as an excuse to not use your own kidney?
Ugh, whatever. Anyway, I'm scared of needles and knives and sharp objects. I can barely have a needle near me. You know that I couldn't even get vaccinated because I have a really bad phobia of injections, and you expect me to be okay getting cut open to donate my kidney? You know there may be a valid reason why God gave humans 2 kidneys. If I just let them slice me open and take out my kidney and I get sick later, who will take care of our daughter, huh?
Wow, you are something else. You literally said earlier that humans are fine with just 1 kidney. You're contradicting yourself, you hypocrite. You always have been. Anyway, none of your words ever matched. And what? Who's going to take care of our daughter? As if you would? If you were trying to make me laugh, then you're doing a really bad job at it. Just go and leave me alone. I'm tired of you.
You know, people say that hate cannot exist without love. It seems like you still have so much pent-up hate towards me, and it's making me think that you must still have love for me if you can hate me this much. So, fine. If you still love me, then fine. I will get back with you. Honestly, I'm getting really tired of going to the hospital 3 or 4 times a week just so Rika can do her dialysis. Now that I think about it, leaving you for Rika was my biggest mistake. Oh, I shouldn't ever have done that. I think we were reaching a plateau in our marriage 5 years ago, and it was really a hard time for both you and me. Can we start over again? I really want to get back with you and have Kate with me again. You guys are still living in the same house, right? Oh, I really miss you guys in that house.
Are you being serious right now? Do you really want to be with me again? Yeah, sure. Getting back together is whatever, but at least we be sincere and true about it. If you really, sincerely want to be a family again, repay me for the stress, pain, and suffering that I went through for the past 5 years. And not just that, pay me the child support that you were supposed to give me for 5 years. Every cent of it. Only then will I feel that you are sincere, and that's the only circumstance that will give you the right to see your daughter again.
Nancy, you know that I want to do that. I want to get back with you and see Kate again. I miss her. And as much as I feel the same about repaying you, you know that I don't have that kind of money.
If you don't, then go borrow it somewhere or take out some loans. If you want, I can even give you some information of where you can take out loans. Just let me know.
Will you really get back to me if I give you the money?
What? You don't believe me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Of course I believe you, babe. Then fine, I'll figure out the money stuff. I'm gonna leave Rika and we'll become a family once again.
Hey sis, it's me, Rika. Wow, what is going on today? Why are all these traitors and senseless people just contacting me so suddenly? What makes you think you can just contact me whenever you want?
Why are you still holding on to the past? There's no use in trying to nitpick everything and blame people over something that happened years ago. You know I feel like I am being punished for stealing your husband from you, and I really feel like I am dying. With how my life is right now, I have thought many times throughout the day that I am way better off dead than alive. I think of that daily and constantly. But because of Zane, I gained the will to live. He gave me a reason to continue fighting this illness and to continue living. And then now I have to deal with you not wanting to help your only sister and saying no to giving one of your kidneys to me. And not just that, you want to take Zane, my only reason to live, away from me? I never knew you were such a greedy person, Nancy. Do you really just want to see me dead? You hate me that much?
Honestly, Rika, I could care less whether you die or not. I just don't ever want to hear from you ever again. Ever since that day, I stopped thinking of you as my sister, so please stay out of my life. You're non-existent to me since the day you betrayed me. And don't accuse me of stealing him. I did not steal him. It was him himself who said he wanted to get back with me. People say that even sons and daughters cannot withstand taking care of their sick parents, but seeing that Zane really stuck with you for more than a year, he must really love you like that. I am glad that he was willing to help you with your dialysis stuff.
What do you mean he loves me? He is literally about to leave me to go back to you because he is probably just tired of taking care of me. And now you're saying he really loves me? Are you just mocking me now or what? But okay, fine. You can have him back. At this point, I really don't care anymore. I will give him back to you, but instead, you have to pay me some compensation.
What? Are you crazy? You should be paying me. You must really be out of your mind to ask that from me.
I told you that I will let go of that man with no questions asked to make things easier for you. So just give me $10,000 and I will never bother you or him ever again. I promise. So, it's up to you whether to give me $10,000 or donate your kidney to me. The choice is all up to you. Mom and Dad also cut me off ever since I ran away with Zane. They hated me and blocked me on everything. I literally have no one who I can ask for help. There is no one who can help me anymore. I have nobody.
Well, that's not really my problem, is it? You did this all to yourself, so stop whining. This is all because of your own actions. Like I said, I have no desire to save you. Even if all I had to do was donate a strand of my hair, I am not doing it. Bye. After they contacted me out of the blue, my husband really did end up giving me a divorce settlement and child support. He took out some loans and paid whatever was equivalent to 5 years of child support and a divorce settlement based on his income over that time. I took whatever I could take from him, and after, I made him sign the divorce papers. It made him very angry, asking why he should sign those papers when he did everything I asked him to do. He was very insistent on not signing the papers. I told him that I am not a child that he can just trick, and the hurt I went through from the situation was something that couldn't just be reversed simply from him wanting to get back with me. I think he eventually got tired of begging me because I was determined to divorce him. He gave up after a while and signed the papers. It took me 5 years to end my relationship with my husband, and I had been waiting for the day that our divorce gets finalized. As soon as it was all complete, I felt so happy, and now I am happily living my life with my daughter Kate. Regarding Rika, I have no way of communicating with her, so I have no idea where she is or what happened to her. My best guess is that she's holding on to whatever her body can do for her. I'm guessing she's alive, although still suffering from her health condition. I didn't sue Rika even though my lawyer told me I could since I was still technically married to Zane. I'm entitled to some of his income she was living on. I spared her from that because of the good memories we had together as sisters when we were little and would run around together just enjoying life. But that's about all the kindness I can give to her. Our relationship as sisters ceased since she became my ex-husband's mistress. All of this is just unfortunate and very sad, but I just cannot treat her like my sister anymore. It is simply impossible for me to even give her the basic respect because of what happened. Thank you for watching today's episode. Like and subscribe to see more fun videos. Hey, what happened? What is going on with you today? I knew something was weird because you were so quiet, but just cutting our date short out of the blue with no explanation? I asked you if you weren't feeling well and you said no. What is it? Did something happen? Did I do something?
Hey, Natalie. No, you didn't do anything. I don't know, I just wanted to go home.
Okay, so you just wanted some alone time? Maybe you're just tired. You should get some rest. It's okay, I'll see you the day after tomorrow at the charity tennis tournament. I know it's just for fun, but I've been practicing a little on my own.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Natalie. I can't go to the tournament. I'm sorry, I just can't do it.
Huh? Ryan, you're kidding, right? The tournament is in 2 days. It's just for fun. Are you nervous because it's been a while since university? It's fine. It's all ages, and remember, it's a fundraiser.
I know, it's a good cause and everything. I just don't think that I can go. I'm sorry, okay? You can just play in the singles. You don't have to have a partner to sign up.
Yeah, but you said you'd go with me. What is going on, Ryan? I feel like you're hiding something. You can talk to me. Whatever is going on, I don't know if I can help, but I'm here for you.
Thanks, you're so sweet. I really think you're a great person.
Ryan? Thanks, but what are you really trying to say? I'm getting a really bad feeling. Please just tell me. When we talked about it last week, you were so excited to surprise me for my birthday.
Look, I'm sorry. This is all really bad timing, but I have to break up with you. I just couldn't pretend everything is okay. That's why I had to go home.
What? What are you talking about? What's going on? I knew something was off with you, but I didn't expect anything like this. What happened? I thought everything was going well. It's been like 4 months and we have a lot of fun together. We even talked about moving in together the other week. I mean, you said not right away, but how can you go from that to breaking up so suddenly?
You deserve a lot better than me. That's all. I just don't deserve to be your boyfriend anymore.
What? I never said anything like that. Did someone tell you that? That is so not true. Why in the world would you think that about yourself? Is everything all right at work? Maybe it's depression. Sometimes people don't even notice they have it. If you had a sudden change in mood, you could try talking to a doctor.
No, Natalie, it's nothing like that. Work is fine. Not great, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Being treated like an assistant all the time sucks, but that's just how things are in trades. Anyway, I don't want to hurt you. I just know that we can't be together anymore, so I have to tell you. I'm sure you'll find someone great soon.
Ryan, this is ridiculous. Just tell me why. I'm not just going to be dumped without even knowing the reason.
I cheated on you, okay? So we have to break up. I didn't mean for it to happen. I'm sorry. I know that I'm 100% in the wrong here.
You cheated on me? I didn't notice anything. Have you been cheating on me for a long time? Wait, were you with her when we met? Was everything a lie?
No, it just happened once. I just had to come clean. I just couldn't stop thinking about it while I was with you. That's why I was kind of weird maybe while we were at lunch. I guess I couldn't hide it.
I don't know what to say. I don't understand. You just slept with someone out of the blue and then dumped me? This is so not the person I know. How is this even true? You hate lying. You don't even like white lies.
I guess it's true about guys getting tempted. I never thought I would be a cheater, but here I am, telling you I cheated. It seems unreal to me too. It feels like crap. I hope I never do it again.
That is the dumbest thing I ever heard. You cheated on me. Aren't you supposed to be begging me to take you back or something? Your words sound like you're the victim. Why are you the one dumping me right now? I am so confused right now. You'd think I'd be furious, but I'm just kind of shocked.
I'm sorry, I screwed everything up. You were great. I thought that we were great together.
Don't say that. You're the one dumping me. Like you didn't even ask me if I want to stay together. I don't even really know what happened. Are you gonna tell me? Who were you with? Is it someone I know?
It doesn't matter. I cheated on you. The only thing to do is end it with you like a gentleman.
A gentleman? You're a cheater. Of course I don't want to be with you. I just wanted to be the one to dump you for cheating. This is so messed up. And this crap about you being a gentleman is making it even clearer that I had no idea who you are. What about the girl you cheated with? What's the gentlemanly thing to do there, huh? Are you gonna send her flowers?
Well, no, I'm gonna be dating her from now on.
What? How does that make sense? What makes it the right thing for you to be with her and not me? Again, I don't want to be with a cheater. I'm just trying to understand your reasoning.
I feel guilty around you now. Besides, anytime that we get into an argument, you'll have this as your ammunition to shut me down. A couple should be equal.
By that logic, if I cheated on you, everything would be fine. I don't even care anymore. This is a waste of time. I need to go find a doubles partner for the tournament.
Again, I'm super sorry about that.
Yeah, whatever. You're a real piece of crap, you know that?
I know.
Ugh, this is so anticlimactic. Oh well, I guess I don't need the drama. Thanks for everything. Bye.
I'm sorry. Good luck with everything.
Come on, Natalie. Just get over it already. You're way too attached to him for your own good. Don't you think it's kind of sad that you're still so obsessed with the same guy after all this time?
Who are you even talking about? Oh, is this about Ryan? You think I'm still thinking about Ryan?
Obviously. You guys were together for almost 5 months. Who could forget?
He literally cheated on me. I don't know where you're getting the idea that I'd still be thinking about him. The only thing I'll never get over is that you were the one who stole him from me. I thought we were friends. I couldn't believe you'd throw away a 23-year friendship like that.
You seriously think we were that good of friends? We're just a couple of kids the same age growing up in the same neighborhood. So we ended up hanging out with each other. It's really not that deep. Honestly, I was just doing it to be nice. You didn't seem like you had a lot of other friends.
Really? That's all there was to it the whole time. You just pitied me?
Look, I really appreciated what you did for me. You're kind of boring. You're not the kind of girl most people would call pretty. People always tell me how gorgeous I am, but next to someone like you, my beauty becomes even more obvious. So it was pretty convenient for me that you always wanted to do stuff together, and when guys would try hit on us at clubs and stuff, they always went after me instead of you. Every time. I was already hot, but next to you, I look drop dead gorgeous.
What the hell? Do you really think it's okay to just say things like that?
I'm just telling you like it is. And you know, that's why things worked out that way. Ryan was just more attracted to me than you. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but that's just how reality works. Guys always pick the hotter girl, and this just happened to be me. I'm way more fun to hang out with than you are, too. Honestly, you don't even know how to have a good time at a bar. You can hold a grudge about it for as long as you want, but what would the point of that be? It's not my fault how the world works, and you'd feel better if you just let it go.
Okay, let's say you really are way prettier than me. Even if that's true, don't you still think it's wrong to steal your friend's boyfriend? You know, the one you've known since you were a kid?
My point is that I'm just more attractive than you are. That's just a fact. You can't blame Ryan for being into me. If you're gonna blame somebody, blame yourself for being such a plain Jane. It's straight up crazy that you're holding a grudge over this. I did literally nothing.
I just can't believe you. Do you even have a conscience? It's hard for me to tell, honestly. The three of us once went out to eat together one time. That was all it took. And after that, you two exchanged numbers. That was when things started getting weird. I guess knowing you, I really shouldn't have been surprised. You didn't even say anything to me about it. You just exchanged numbers and started spending time together.
What? He didn't tell you about it? He told me that he just wanted my number so he could talk to me whenever he needed advice about you.
And why would he need to get advice about me?
Like when he wanted to buy you presents and things, or like if he wanted to comfort you on a bad day. All of this happened right before your birthday, don't you remember? He said he wanted me to help him pick out a gift for you. What's so weird about that? God, it's like you're looking for stuff to be mad about.
I just want to understand what happened. So you're saying that's how you two started going out?
Well, yeah, kind of. We definitely figured out we were into each other before that, though, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What do you mean?
You know, one thing led to another, and we ended up getting a hotel room together.
Oh, really? Yeah, so sure, it was completely inevitable. You said you guys were just trying to figure out what to get me for my birthday. How does that turn into spending the night together?
He took me out to eat after we got the present to thank me for helping him out, and we ended up getting really drunk together.
But Ryan doesn't even drink that often. That sounds completely out of character for him.
Well, that's not the impression I got. Maybe he just never had any fun around you. You barely ever drink, so he probably thought he had to be more buttoned up when he was with you. It was probably a lot easier for him to be himself around me than someone like you.
Oh, come on. You encouraged him, didn't you?
Well, after being around you for so long, someone had to. He appreciated it. And I'm glad I helped him come out of his shell. He is so much fun to talk to, and we get along great. And we're just having so much fun that the next logical step was obvious. We were really drunk, okay?
Uh-huh. You just going to blame the alcohol?
Things happen. The whole time we were together, he kept saying your name. I guess he thought I was you. When we got up in the morning, he completely freaked out when he noticed it wasn't you, like he was messed up over it.
I am just shocked. You're being so casual about this.
How do you expect me to act? After that, things just kind of came together. He broke up with you and said he was going to make things right and get together with me. Of course, I told him he didn't have to, but he just wouldn't take no for an answer. And then later on, he told me that he gets along with me better than you anyway.
I can see that. You're pretty awful, but so is he.
He is not awful. He was awful to you because that's what you thought of him. He told me you were always making him feel bad, and you asked him to pay for food when he didn't have any money.
Not for me. I just wanted him to at least pay his half of the bill sometimes when we went out.
Whatever. Just admit that you're not a very supportive girlfriend. Why don't you just forget about him already? You guys were never meant to be together anyway. I was happy to take him off your hands, so just get over yourself already.
Okay, God, I get it. I could care less about Ryan at this point. You could shoot him into space and it would mean nothing to me. And if you can't even apologize for what you did, you're not my friend no matter what you say. I don't want to hear from you again, okay? We aren't friends anymore. Same goes for Ryan. I'm not going to reach out to him either, so just let him know I said that.
You're just gonna cut me off? Don't you think that's a little harsh after all this time?
I am telling you, stop texting me. I want nothing to do with you.
Okay. You just be like that then. Have fun having no friends. I'll be over here living my best life with Ryan. Hope your cats keep you good company. Hey, Natalie. What's up? We haven't talked in forever.
You have got to be kidding me. This is the part where I'd usually be like, wow, it's so good to hear from you, but that's not exactly how I feel right now. Didn't I tell you not to contact me?
Yeah, I sort of remember that, but who cares? That was forever ago. Just hear me out, okay? I've got some really happy news I want to share with you. I want you to be one of the first people to know. And knowing you, I figured you'd understand. You've always been such a good friend to me.
Okay, then. Look, I really doubt this is anything I would care about.
What are you being so cold for? You don't even know what I'm going to say yet. Just hear me out, okay? I think you'll be glad you did.
I really wish you would just respect my wishes to be left alone, but fine. Sure, what is it?
I'm getting married.
Okay, cool.
And who do you think I'm getting married to?
Don't know, don't care. Honestly, maybe you should tell this to someone who does.
I'm sure this is something you want to know. Actually, you might want to sit down before you hear this. You seriously aren't going to believe me. I'm getting married to Ryan.
Great, congrats.
Seriously? Isn't that shocking to you?
I didn't care in the first place. I told you.
Come on. You're just acting like you don't care, but we both know this is big news to you. He's your ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, that's true. But I haven't thought about him or you in years. Why would I? He cheated on me with my friend and then left me to be with that friend immediately. Like he'd been looking for an excuse to throw our relationship away. It made me realize that he's really just the kind of person who does whatever is convenient for him at the time without considering the consequences. It really wasn't a loss to me. He stayed at a hotel with you while he was still my boyfriend. He knew exactly what he was doing, and you're the person who stole him from me. In no universe would I miss you either.
Let's be real here. You haven't gotten over Ryan at all. You were so desperate not to break up with him, you really expect me to believe you just don't care anymore?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to avoid breaking up with him. Where'd you get that idea? I just couldn't forgive him for what he did. It still hurt me.
Whatever you say, I'm not buying it, but sure, it was 3 years ago anyway. Just forget about it.
Yeah, I did. A long time ago, until you showed up in my text and had to remind me of all this. There's actually only one thing you've told me that really surprises me, and that's you two managed to stick together for 2 years somehow.
Right? Well, what can I say? Ryan's just that much of a catch. I bet you never could have imagined someone like me settling down. Back in the day, I used to go through one man after another.
Wow, you're really just going to admit that about yourself? What is wrong with you?
Well, it's true. What do you expect me to act like it's not? I was just that hot. But of course you wouldn't get it. Anyway, that's what makes it so crazy that I'd end up marrying someone like Ryan. I mean, I'm way out of his league.
Out of his league? What kind of a thing is that to say about someone you're getting married to? Would you say that to his face?
Oh, he knows it's the truth. Don't worry about it. It's not like it actually matters. If we were just dating for fun, that would be one thing, but marriage is different. You gotta switch up your priorities. Who you date is about looks, and marriage is about what they're like on the inside.
Marissa, I really don't care about your views on this stuff. Save it for the Bird app or something. So, you wanted to tell me that you're getting married. That's great. Whatever. I'd be happier if you told me you started seeing a therapist, honestly. Can we please just wrap this up now? I think there's better ways we could both be spending our time.
Just give me a minute. I am not done yet. There's one more thing I wanted to talk to you about. You're the one who brought Ryan and I together. You've played such a special role in our lives, so I wanted to invite you to the wedding.
No thanks, I'm good.
Oh, come on. Why not give it a chance? We could all have fun together just like we used to. I bet you want to see Ryan too. I think he's gotten a little cuter since we got together.
No, I really don't. Would you stop projecting on me already?
I don't know what you're talking about. When you see how gorgeous I look in my wedding dress, I know you'll be glad you showed up, so I went and sent you an invitation.
Are you sure? I never saw anything like that in the mail. Where did you send it?
Your parents' house. Isn't that where you live?
No, I moved out quite a while ago.
Really? You moved out? To where?
Just across town? Did you really think nothing had changed with me since the last time we talked?
So no one lives there anymore? Oh, crap.
I never said my parents went anywhere.
Phew, that's a relief. I was starting to worry I'd accidentally sent it to a stranger. Well, since I sent you an invitation, just so you know, the polite thing to do is show up.
I will think about it, but honestly, don't get your hopes up.
You'd better come. Natalie, you actually showed up. I knew you would. You're not very good at hiding how you really feel. I was so glad to see you in the crowd when I was walking down the aisle. I looked great, didn't I?
I just showed up because you sent me an invitation. Like you said, it's the polite thing to do.
But,
What does that mean?
I can't believe you're that obsessed with Ryan. Like, that's some next level craziness showing up to your ex-boyfriend's wedding. It's really pathetic, to be honest. You really showed up at my wedding to just cry over some guy you lost 3 years ago. Didn't you even try move on? Meet someone new?
Your husband is the one who invited me.
No, he didn't. That was me. What are you talking about?
Yes, he did. He sent me an invitation too. And don't you dare call me pathetic. That'd still be rude even if anything you were saying was even 1% true.
Why the hell would he send you an invitation himself? I knew you were obsessed, but I didn't realize you were delusional too.
Actually, what happened is he sent an invitation to my husband, who brought me along as his +1.
He invited your husband? I didn't even know you were married.
Yep, it's been almost a year now.
I had no idea.
Well, I didn't tell you, so that makes sense. I cut you out of my life, so why would I?
But why would Ryan invite your husband? It doesn't make any sense. Most people don't invite their ex-girlfriends to their wedding, let alone their husbands. Can I be sure you're not making this up?
Oh, you don't know? My husband is the president of the company your husband works for, so of course he was there.
What are you talking about? You really think that sounds believable? You married to a CEO?
I think I was pretty straightforward. It's really rude of you to accuse me of lying. The president of your husband's company is my husband. Since he's your husband's boss, of course he's going to show up to the wedding.
How was I supposed to know all that? He never mentioned anything about his boss to me before.
He's never told you anything about him at all? Is everything really okay between you two? Most couples tell each other a little bit about their coworkers, but Did you seriously not at least talk about who you both wanted to invite to the wedding? You invited me, so I assumed you must have told him about it. It'd be pretty messed up to just go and invite his ex-girlfriend without saying anything. Didn't you at least show each other lists of who you wanted to invite? I know there was a seating chart. My husband said that when he looked at it, it showed that he was supposed to sit with the rest of Ryan's coworkers. Didn't you put that together with him? Like, really? You don't even know who the president of your husband's company is?
He said he works for a trading company. I never saw why I needed to know anything else about it.
Oh yeah? Since when?
You've got to be kidding me. Are you trying to tell me that I don't even know where my own husband works?
I guess I am. I really don't know what to tell you. He quit the trading company a long time ago, and now he works for a cleaning company. Like, on a temporary basis?
A cleaning company? That's so lame.
You married him without even knowing where he works?
You're married to some guy who owns a cleaning company? Oh my god, this is too funny.
Yeah, literally, why is that funny?
From the way you talked about it, you'd think he was the owner of some Fortune 500 company. But it's just some freaking cleaning company. Get over yourself.
Your husband works for that company, and that's how you're going to talk about it? And just so you know, my husband owns more than one company. He manages a lot of different businesses, and the cleaning company is just one of them. There's a few different restaurants and an auto dealership too.
Oh, so now you want to turn around and brag about how rich you are?
No, that is not my point. I just brought it up because you had the audacity to make fun of my husband for running a cleaning company. What's wrong with that anyway? It's an important job. You could stand to be a little bit more respectful about it. And you know what else? Ryan had a really hard time finding a new job after he quit his old one, and just when he was starting to panic about it, guess who gave him one? My husband. My husband ran into him at a bar. Ryan was so desperate he turned to drinking all by himself to cope. Since he was all by himself, my husband went and talked to him. He said Ryan didn't look so good.
He never said anything to me about that.
He was probably too embarrassed to bring it up. I mean, look at how you reacted just to me telling you that my husband owns a cleaning company. Of course he's going to have trouble opening up to you when you're so judgmental. It was probably hard for him to talk about quitting his job, and then even harder to talk about his struggles with job hunting.
But it never seemed like he was struggling with money. He takes me out to eat and pays for me to get my nails done all the time.
I should hope not. He's been borrowing money from my husband.
Shut up! I don't believe you!
He's helping you out financially, isn't he? Last I checked, you were in some pretty serious debt. I heard it's really gotten out of control. Ryan had already tried applying to my husband's company once before, but my husband was willing to give him another chance.
I didn't know about any of this. Stop blaming it on me. It's not my fault. He said he'd pay for the wedding. Why would he do that if he was already in debt? How was I supposed to know?
My husband lent him the money for your wedding too. He promised he'd pay him back a little bit each month.
You have to be making this up. Why would the universe decide to let you, of all people, be the person who tells me all this? I'm supposed to just believe that the guy I married is some broke loser?
That's a really harsh way of putting it. Are you saying you just married him because you thought he was loaded? You've got bigger problems than your marriage if that's the case. And anyway, you're the whole reason he's in debt in the first place. Don't tell me you're gonna blame him for a situation you created.
This sucks. How can this be happening to me? The guy I just married is freaking broke. I'd rather have learned anything about him than this. I want to at least take comfort in him being hot, but he doesn't even have that going for him, and he doesn't even have a permanent job. It's just a contract position.
I thought you said it didn't matter what the person you married looked like.
Yeah, it doesn't. If they have money. He's not attractive and he doesn't even have any cash, so he's basically worthless as a man. At least the solution to the problem is obvious. time for a divorce?
Marissa, what in the name of God are you even talking about? You literally just got married. Today.
So what? I don't have feelings for him anymore, so why should we stay married? I don't want to be with someone who's loaded down with debt. My whole life I've dreamed of being a housewife.
Sounds like the one who married somebody worthless is Ryan. You just said you'd stay with him in sickness and in health, but you really didn't mean that, did you? Was this all just a joke to you in the first place? Don't you think the universe will eventually come for you if you go back on your vows just like that?
Who cares? Nothing could be worse than staying in this marriage.
I really don't get where you're coming from right now.
Ryan and I are getting a divorce. End of story. I don't care if you get it or not.
Okay. You do you then.
Thanks. I will. Natalie, I need your help with something. Could you just lend me a little money? It's an emergency and I don't know who else I could turn to. You're married a rich guy, so you can afford it, right? I wouldn't ask if I thought it was going to be a burden for you. And you've always been such a good friend to me. I know you'll do the right thing like usual.
Are you kidding me? I told you that we're not friends anymore. Heck, you said we weren't friends in the first place. I don't want to hear from you. I thought I made that clear, so why you're asking me for money now? Why are you still even contacting me? Do you even know what boundaries are?
I am not living with Ryan anymore. He kicked me out of his apartment because, we're getting divorced.
I see.
I tried to just go back to my parents' house. You'd think they'd at least be happy I stopped by, but no. They were super pissed off when I showed up, and they told me they won't let me move back in.
Can't really say I blame them. You just got married and now you're turning around and getting divorced. No wonder they aren't happy to see you back so soon. I'd be super unimpressed too. You've really made some poor decisions.
I tried asking your mom too, but she wouldn't help me out either. I guess she's just as cold-hearted as you are. I can't believe no one understands what I'm going through.
I don't know what you expect. You did this to yourself. I just hope you'll learn something from this. My mom doesn't even know you. Why would she let a stranger stay at her house? That doesn't even make sense.
Look, I just need to find a place to stay at a hotel or something for a while. Please just lend me some money. I'll pay you back.
I really don't care. You'd think I'd trust you to pay me back when you can't even pay off your own debt? Why didn't you ask Ryan for some?
He hasn't been speaking to me since I decided that we're getting divorced, even though this whole stupid thing is his fault. God, I wish I'd realized this was what he was like before we got married.
Sure, it sounds like there's a lot of stuff he didn't let you know. But it's also your fault for making him feel like he couldn't tell you anything to begin with.
Hey, don't forget how I did you a favor by taking him off your hands. You should actually be grateful to me. If it weren't for me, you might have ended up marrying that breadless clown instead.
You'd think I'd be grateful to you at this point? For anything in the entire world. Are you out of your mind? You stole him from me. He broke up with me so he could get together with you. You did that for yourself, not for me. You want me to be grateful to you? Do you even know what that word means?
Do you have anything to say that isn't criticism, because you're not saying a single thing I care about? Just lend me some money and I'll leave you alone.
No, I don't think I will. I don't have any money to lend you, and I don't have any obligation to do anything for you anyway.
Okay, fine. Be like that then. So basically you don't care if I get arrested for eating somewhere and then leaving without paying?
That's a pretty ridiculous thing to say.
It's not ridiculous. I don't have money, so of course I have to consider the worst case scenario.
Just go back and talk things through with Ryan. You must just decide to get divorced anyway, but it's probably worth it to at least try to work things out. You're not going to get anywhere by just throwing a fit all by yourself.
How many times do I have to tell you? I am divorcing him. There's nothing to talk about. I've already made up my mind. If you aren't going to lend me any money, just leave me alone. I can't believe you let me down like this.
Just so you know, I'm not going to bail you out if you get arrested, so don't bother asking.
Why is everyone being so freaking mean to me? I'm the one who's suffering right now. You're gonna regret how you've treated me when I really do get arrested and have to spend the night in some cold, stinky jail. Ryan agreed to the divorce. I've already sent him the papers. When I went to the courthouse, the person at the desk was the same one that was there when we signed our marriage papers. She gave me this really weird look when she saw me.
Cool. I really don't need to know all the details about this. Just leave me out of it, okay?
I don't have anyone else to talk to about it. And anyway, listening is the least you could do since you refused to help me out when I needed money. Since the divorce was my idea, Ryan's making me pay him back for the wedding as part of the settlement. I can't believe he wanted a freaking settlement when we've been married for such a short time. He said he wants me to pay him a little bit of the money he lent me each month. God, he is so cheap. It's like he turns into a bigger loser every time I hear from him.
So he wants you to pay him back some money he lent you? Sounds pretty normal to me. So, is this money he needs you to pay him back the money you stole from the cash register at your last job? You know, the money they said you had to pay them back for in full if you didn't want them to report you to the cops? Ryan was helping you pay back, wasn't he?
How would you even know about any of that? I never told you anything about it.
My husband told me about it, of course. You can learn a lot of things when you actually communicate with your spouse. He said that Ryan came to him for advice on that situation, and then my husband came to me to ask for advice about it. You were stealing money from your last job, right? And Ryan's the one who paid it all back for you.
He just goes around telling people all this stuff. I can't believe him. No one was ever supposed to know about any of that but us. It's personal information. This is exactly why I'm divorcing him.
Since he was lending you money, I figured you must have been spending it on bags and jewelry or something. So I was pretty shocked when I found out what you'd really gotten yourself into.
Oh my God, shut up! You just have to rub everything in my face, don't you? They weren't even paying me enough, so I just took a little bit here and there. You would have done the same thing. How dare you blame me?
Uh-huh. How does taking a little bit here and there add up to more than $5,000?
Well, I paid them back a little more than I actually owed them.
That's still a pretty huge deal. You might as well at least admit I'm right about that.
I paid them back, so who cares now? Who do you think you are, trying to guilt trip me over a situation that I already made right?
You got a point there. Who cares about what's already said and done? So you'll pay Ryan back, and then Ryan will use that money to pay my husband back. You better pay him back for everything that you owe. The wedding expenses, the theft, everything.
I don't have any money to pay him back with. Why would I?
You could just get a job. That's what most people do when they need money.
That is none of your business either. See, this is why I need you to introduce me to your husband.
And what makes you think I'll do that?
I need to talk to him. If I can just get him to forgive the debt, everything will be fine.
Are you serious right now? If you're trying to make a joke, it's really not landing.
Why would I be joking? He's rich, isn't he? It shouldn't be a problem for him.
That's not the issue. If you and my husband knew each other, I could see him letting you take your time repaying him for something. But you and my husband have never even talked to each other before, so I didn't see what business you have asking him for favors.
He said hi to me at the wedding. Doesn't that count? It never occurred to me that he might be your husband, though.
You think you can call someone an acquaintance just because you said hi to each other once? What?
Who even cares? I don't have any other options at this point.
Why don't you just ask Ryan to give you more time to pay it back? You're gonna need to get a job either way. I think he's a lot more likely to be sympathetic toward you than my husband is. If you can just stay employed, you can pay him back a little at a time.
Look, there's no way I could go back to work at this point. I'm just not cut out for it.
Then how the hell are you going to survive? How do you think the world even works? You can't even go back to your parents' house now, so you're going to have to do something.
I'll just get a new boyfriend. It shouldn't take long, and then I'll get him to support me. That's what I've always done. It'll be fine. I was made to be taken care of.
God, you really are an idiot. You're already in your 30s and somehow you got this far still thinking that you're above working. You're not gonna find a new boyfriend that easily if that's how you think. If guys think you're just trying to get them to take care of you, then they won't want anything to do with you. No one wants to be with someone who just wants to use them for their money.
Okay, I know you don't understand, but the thing is, I'm hot. Most men would jump in front of a car to get with me.
Maybe at first glance they would, but once they get to know you, any guy who'd make a good boyfriend isn't going to want to stay with you once he figures out what your motivations are. You should probably take some time to work on yourself before you start dating again.
Okay, then what the heck do you think I should do about this situation? Since you apparently have all the answers. My old best friend, who I trusted with my whole life, won't even lend me any money, even though she's freaking loaded.
Quit calling me your friend. The only thing you ever trusted me to do was to let you use me as much as you want. I know I don't really matter to you. You think my memory's that bad? You said you just hung out with me because we lived near each other.
It is what it is. If that made you mad, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Anyway, I don't want to hear it. If you want money, you're gonna have to work for it. Go apologize to your parents. Get them to let you stay with them and work your butt off. You'll be fine.
I'd rather just stay with Ryan than work.
There is no way you are for real right now. It's like you're trying to do the wrong thing.
I mean, I'm sure he still loves me, and we did get along. I'll just act like the debt doesn't exist. He'll probably forgive me if I apologize.
What is with the way you treat people? It's like you don't even see them as human beings.
You should come apologize to him with me, Natalie. I think he might still kind of like you. Then he'll definitely forgive me. It's the least you can do when you won't even lend me any money.
Nope, that's not gonna happen. You really think a guilt trip is gonna work after everything you've put me through? Get divorced or don't, I don't care. Just leave everybody else who doesn't have anything to do with it out of it, especially me. Just stop bothering me already. Talking to you is making my head hurt.
Natalie, wait a second, please. You're the only one who can help me right now. Just wait a minute. I've still got more I need to talk to you about. You have to at least give me some money to pay for the hotel I'm staying at right now, okay? I'll leave it alone after that. Hey, Natalie, come on! I thought you would help me. Hi, Natalie. It's Marissa. Can we talk? It's an emergency. I'm at the doctor's right now. The doctor says I need someone to take me home, but I don't have anyone I can call right now. Please, Natalie, I promise I won't be a nuisance. Please just come pick me up so I can get out of here. Hello? I'm literally sitting in a wheelchair right now. I'm pregnant. Natalie!
Marissa, are you serious? You're pregnant?
Natalie, thank God. Yes, I'm pregnant. I actually just found out. I'm at the hospital right now.
Where's Ryan? I mean, who's the father? Shouldn't there be someone other than me you can contact?
No one will answer my calls. It's a freaking medical emergency and everyone's just ignoring me. My parents, Ryan. We broke up. I'm 5 months pregnant, so it could totally be his. He hasn't returned my text. It's been 6 hours already.
Oh, Marissa. I'm sorry. Sounds like things are really tough right now, but I am not the one that's going to help you. I was pretty clear last time we talked. I don't want to have anything to do with you. You need to get a hold of your parents somehow or get Ryan to pick you up. I'm not even in the country right now.
What? Where are you? I thought for sure you'd be home doing something boring. I mean, you wouldn't be out getting drunk or anything.
Nice save. Actually, we are out drinking. My husband and I are out with some new business partners in Paris.
What? This is so unfair. You're in France sipping wine and I'm here pregnant all by myself?
Well, you didn't get pregnant all by yourself. You said it could be Ryan's baby. You mean there's another candidate? Just think about it and get someone to take care of you like you always do. I thought that was the plan.
It was. I mean, it is. I just didn't plan on a baby. I used protection with everyone. I started using a dating app to find someone quick. Like I was saying, I was going out with some older people too, since I wanted them to be financially secure.
Okay. I don't know what to tell you. You don't have their numbers anymore? I don't want to say it, but it doesn't sound like you really wanted this pregnancy. The hospital probably has someone who can explain to you all the options.
Just say it. Abortion. Of course I asked about that. They said it's too late.
Oh, yeah. How are you 5 months pregnant and not know it until now? Sounds pretty sus to me.
I didn't show at all, and for some reason, my monthly visitor kept coming. The doctor said it's more common than you think. How was I supposed to know you could be pregnant even if I had my period? I didn't find out until I came in after a fainting spell. They said I had an iron deficiency.
So, you and the baby are fine now?
We're not fine. It's growing in me and I didn't even know. What am I supposed to do?
Again, probably better ask someone at the hospital. You realize I'm not even in the same country, and I have no intention of helping you with anything to begin with.
You're talking to a pregnant, sick woman right now. Remember that.
Right, yeah. It seems so strange, but I'll keep that in mind. I can't imagine your emotions must be hard to control right now.
I need money to raise this baby. I'm all alone now, and obviously there's gonna be medical expenses. Oh, and baby stuff. I need to buy so much stuff. As my oldest friend, there's no way you can abandon me now. It would be inhumane. I am literally dying right now.
You're not literally dying. I'm sure you can figure it out. There's lots of stuff for single moms set up. You can get a paternity test and get the father to pay child support if you're not going to be with him.
Me? A single mom? I need to be taken care of. Not taking care of a crying, stinking baby. And how am I gonna find a new guy if I have a baby? This is just too harsh. I can't deal with this.
Kids are cute. Maybe your parents will come around when they see their grandkid. It'll be okay.
No, they're never gonna talk to me again, and if the father's not Ryan, there's no way they'll even look at the baby.
That sounds a little excessive. You divorced a guy impulsively? They'll get over it sooner or later. Like I said, a cute kid is hard to resist. I don't know why you're so sure about your parents not forgiving you. They're perfectly nice people.
You don't know my dad. He's super strict. My parents didn't totally disown me after the divorce. They were mad, but I knew they would let up eventually. It was what happened after that really set them off. I still don't think it's fair, but there's no convincing them otherwise, so yeah, they're done with me.
Well, don't be so mysterious. What was it? Oh, the cheating on Ryan? That makes sense, I guess. It's a sin and all.
Well, kinda. They definitely would condemn me for cheating on my husband. It was worse, though. They think I'm a prostitute.
A prostitute? Oh, wow. And why would they think that?
The dating site I told you about, it was kind of made to meet people with money, you know. The girls are usually younger and the men are, well, it depends. So I was just going on a few dates from this site. Nothing weird or illegal. They only paid for dinner. I'm not a prostitute. But I guess in their minds I'm streetwalking now, and they told me never to contact them again. They were serious, in case you couldn't tell.
So you went on a hunt for a sugar daddy and your parents and Ryan cut you out of your life because of it?
Yes. You're the only friend I have left. You have to help me.
Uh-huh. I am not really sure if a sugar baby is a prostitute. I can see how your parents would look at the baby differently, though. They see it as a customer's baby, so just seeing the baby would remind them of what you did.
As if I even made money from it. One guy gave me a handbag from Hermes and I went to sell it right away, and it turned out to be a fake. Really, it's just a dating service for rich men. I shouldn't be shamed for doing it.
I don't think you should be shamed, but the difficult position you're in now is quite frankly just everything you did backfiring. You tried to go after rich guys, slept around, and now you're pregnant. You better get started on your contact list and contact everyone about this. At least with a paternity test, you should get some sort of help from him. Good luck with that. I guess that's my advice to you. I gotta go. Sounds like someone came to join our group. I don't want to miss out on the fun.
No, you can't go, please. It's going to cost so much money to do paternity tests and everything. Like I said, there's medical bills and baby stuff too. Can you lend me a lump sum now to help me get through this? There's just so much I need to do and no one to help me.
I knew this was coming, so I tried to go before it was mentioned, but I guess I have to spell it out for you. I am not giving you a cent. And before you ask, my husband isn't going to help you either.
You have the money! How can you even think that's an appropriate response to a pregnant woman? I am not accepting no as an answer.
Being pregnant doesn't give you the right to demand money from people. At least, not from me. You should really get serious about this, though. You're definitely going to need money. You won't be able to work for a while, so you need some sort of assistance. I'm guessing you don't have much in savings?
Work? Are you kidding me right now? I'm growing a freaking human. I still can't believe it. You know it's going to take time to get tests done and all that. I need money now. Something to get me by until I get myself set up good. I can't work when I have a baby.
Marissa, did they talk to you about adoption? You know there are plenty of people who would love to have a baby.
I thought about it, but I'm keeping it. My body is going to be ruined after this. I don't want to give up a baby when I sacrifice so much for it. Besides, I could get me some money from the father.
You really think of people as things to use. I knew you were like that, but your own baby? If you're going to raise it, I hope you get your priorities straight and provide what that child needs.
How can you be so condescending right now? You really don't feel bad about any of this? You won't even lend your oldest friend some money in her time of need? You have an obligation to help me.
An obligation? Why? For what? You getting pregnant by God knows who? Why am I obligated to help you?
I meant a moral obligation.
Yeah, good one. Okay, I really have to go now. Good luck with everything, but I don't want to hear from you again, okay? My husband and I are never going to give you any money, and we're not friends, so please stop saying that.
Natalie, please, I have no one else.
Bye, Marissa. I got a few more calls and texts from Marissa, but ignored them, and she soon stopped trying. We don't have any mutual friends, so I assumed she got some help from social services and moved on with my life. About 2 years later, I saw her with a stroller coming out of the walk-in medical clinic downtown. She didn't look too good. I thought for a second if I should say hi to her, but stopped myself. She made her decisions and is living her life. I am happy with my life, and I don't feel the need to know what's going on in hers. Like she said a long time ago, maybe we're just friends because we're neighbors growing up. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to see more content.